Hey guys, this is Sincere, and this is going to be my Vans Warped Tour 2014 haul/experience, and this video has been recorded. Maybe this is the third time, but it goes always over 10 minutes, and I'm like, no one wants to see a video that long. I'm sorry, but no. So anyway, guys, if you're ever going to Warped, I do recommend bring a lot of money, unless you're someone that knows they won't want anything, but I literally wanted to buy everything I saw. I was so mad that I only had $80 on me, and I only bought $80 worth of stuff. Actually, 85 because I ended up borrowing $5 from my brother. But yes, I'm planning to bring $200 next year, and I do plan to go next year. But anyway, let's get started. This was its 20th anniversary, and this is my ticket. So yeah, it was in Homedale, New Jersey, and oh my god, it was so amazing. I ended up having a bad sunburn, and I still have it on my body, and I had to buy cream and all that, but you know, what are you gonna do? So anyway, the first thing I ended up buying was a Skip the Line pass. My brother and my cousin ended up buying one too, because honestly, the line, guys, was miles and miles and miles away. The whole parking lot was covered. Beyond that was covered, and I was like, there is no way I'm waiting on this line. And I don't know if the people knew that you could buy Skip the Line or if they didn't want to waste money, but I think giving $5 each is fine because it goes to like hungry children in Africa and stuff like that. Or you could bring cans of foods. It was either you bring cans of food and you get a Skip the Line pass, or you buy them, or you buy it for $5 or donate. Sorry guys, but yes, I was like, I'm not waiting in that line. And the Skip the Line pass line, it was way shorter than that. It had like 30 people, including us, and we went in under 20 minutes while the rest of the people waited like 2 hours. So I was like, yeah, not about that life. So the next thing I did get was a schedule, and I bought a marker, but I got annoyed how I bought a marker, but I didn't even need it at the end because everyone that I met and got things signed from had a marker, so I didn't really need this. But they do have markers for $1, and I don't recommend you buying a marker. I think it's like a waste of $1 because, like, even though you can't get anything with $1, you can save that for something else. So I did buy a schedule, and people know, whoever goes to Warped Tour knows that you need a schedule because it's the only way to survive Warped Tour. And they do have these for $2, and they do have the map of your venue on the back. This happens to be my venue, so not everyone's will be the same. So I know people were complaining that they should give these for free, but I'm like, $2 is not going to kill me, and I needed this, so yes. So I'm just going to mention the bands I saw, not in any particular order. Some of these I saw full sets, some of these I saw half sets. So please guys, just, yeah, bear with me. I saw this full set. Finch, I saw only like the first 1 or 2 songs, because then I headed over to the ready sets. And I was like front row for almost everything except Chelsea Grin, because there was like Mosh Pit Central. I was like, no, not about that life. And I saw Bad Rabbits full set, Air Dubai, their last song. I saw this band, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but I was really happy I got to see them because they are breaking up this year, so it was technically their last show. So yeah, so I did see the Devil Wears Prada, and oh my god, this mosh pit was insane, even worse than Chelsea Grin's. I was like, whoa. But yeah, I saw Mayday Parade. I don't know if I said that towards the end. I did see Breathe Carolina, and I got punched also by a mosh pit from Chelsea Grin, and that was really funny. But that's basically, yeah, I did get punched. So yes, I was kind of sad that I couldn't see Falling in Reverse or Motionless in White, because they were some of the bands I did really want to see, but I left early around 6:30ish, so I was walking towards the highway around that time. So the next thing I saw was Teenage Bottle Rocket, Icon for Hire, the last song of State Champs. Grizzly, for some reason it says Grizzly here. Their set was amazing. Everyone was turning up really hard. I was so mad that I couldn't find this stage till later on, and I was really close to it too because I really wanted to see Neck Deep. It was one of the bands I really wanted to see. But yeah, so that's basically that. And the next thing I got was this Vans Warped Tour official program for free. I don't know why people say in their videos that they have to. I kind of feel bad. I got mine for free. I didn't have to donate any tip or buy from their tent. They were like for free. Like they were in a booth and they're like, oh, you can take it. It's free. Because a lot of people say in their videos that, oh, they had to like donate a tip or like buy something in order to get this for free. But I got this for free. So yeah. So then while waiting in the line to see Jeffree Star, we did get like free promo codes if you want to order anything off his website. You do get discounts with the codes, so I was like, yes. And then me and my brother both got a DVD by Paul McCartney. That was a Glass Wallets DVD that is talking about how like vegan is the way to go and stuff, and I like it only because it has Paul McCartney. So yeah, Next things I got for free were pamphlets of like how to be vegan and stuff, and what can you do against animals cruelty and stuff, and it was like Action for Animals stickers, and these are pretty cute, so I was happy with that. So yeah, the next thing I got, please guys, if you are under the age of 16, or even if you're 13 and you'll get offended, please stop the video now and come back like 10 seconds later. So I did get a lot of free condoms, and that's all I'm showing, mainly because there were free tents with there was one major tent with condoms, and every time someone went by, they gave it to you, even if you didn't want to, but you want it, they basically like gave it to you. They're like, go, we don't want to see you anymore. So yeah, me and my brother ended up coming home with a crap ton. My parents actually thought it was pretty funny because my family is just like that. We don't find stuff like that offensive. Like, I know certain people, like, if their parents, like, they're like, hey, what did you get today at the concert? Well, Mom, I got a lot of free condoms. They'll, like, hit them, confiscate the condoms, and, like, say, no, you can't tell anyone about this. My parents actually thought it was pretty funny. So I was actually happy about that. So yeah. So next thing I did get was an Icon for Hire CD, and I took a picture with the whole band, and I met her, and she signed my CD, and I took a picture with him by himself, and now he has different colored hair. And this is not their newest album, but I did want this album, and she signed it and put a little heart. She was so sweet, and this was $10. And during their set, my cousin, oh my god, I love him so much, caught the Sean Jumps, the guy with the mohawks, his guitar pick, and gave it to me, and I was like, yes, thank you so much. So yeah, so then during the Ready Sets tent, I bought $20 worth of merchandise, because a lot of people tend to think just because people have meet and greets guarantees you a spot to meet them. For example, for Ready Set, you had to spend at least 20 in order to meet him. You were a guaranteed spot to meet him. If you did not buy, you still had to wait in the really long meet and greet line, but it wasn't a guarantee that you would meet him. And anyway, I was already planning to buy stuff for him, so that was just an added bonus that I got to meet him and take pictures with him. So I got his first EP ever, and this has 4 songs on it. This was $5. I got his new CD, The Bad and the Better, and this was $10. And then I bought a big giant poster that I will show towards the end, and he did sign it for me, and it was $5, so that was $20 right there. So I got to meet him. And then, guys, I don't know if you guys know this, if you go to a Hopeless Records, 10, or Equal Vision Records, they do sell the CDs from, like, bands, even if they didn't go to Warped Tour and stuff. And it's pretty cheap. Like, I got this Pierce the Veil CD. I've been wanting this one forever, because I do have it burned, but I wanted, like, an original copy. This was $5, and I was so happy with this. And, yes. They had the most expensive CDs were, like, the new releases, which were, like, $10, but it was, like, 5, 8, and 10, which were pretty cheap for me. I think that's a really good deal, because online, on their website, this is, like, 15, so I was happy with that. So then, I got a poster while waiting in line to see Jeffree Star, which was $2. My brother actually bought this for me because I was out of money. Okay, guys, judge me harshly, but I was out of money. So yes. So, and he signed in. He was such a doll. We had a conversation. He loved my lipstick, and we were all, like, best friends for, like, 5 minutes. But yes. So, anyway. Next, my brother got a Vans Off the Wall t-shirt with a galaxy print and stuff, and this was $10, and if you bought a shirt, you got a free hat or wallet, and he chose a hat. So, I'm just going to right now show you guys the 2 hats he chose. He chose this Vans one, and he chose this Vans Warped Tour 20 years, because he wanted something for a momentum as a souvenir that had a date on it. So that had a date. So yes. And then he bought another Vans tee, and the only reason I'm including his stuff in here was because he got to see Jordan as well with me, because he bought a t-shirt that was $20. So yes. And he bought this Vans shirt. I don't know how well you guys can see it. I'm so sorry. It looks like a Cars type, but it just says Van, and it's blue and red. And he really liked this. And he bought a Ready Set shirt, which guaranteed him meeting Jordan, and I'm sorry, but Jordan was so sweet, guys. So the Ready Set, and this is basically like a little bat. You guys won't be able to tell or anything. I'm going to, hold you guys up. And you still won't be able to tell. Sorry, guys. I tried. Because I'm filming on my iPad right now, so that isn't going to happen any better than that. So, yes. So, I only bought 2 tank tops, and they were each $20, and that was the fastest my money went for that. Yes. And these were $20 each, and one of these I really wanted for a while, and it was always sold out on Jeffree Star's online store, so I was actually happy that they had it there. And it's not this tank top, but this was one of the ones I did want, because I was actually having a hard time choosing which one to get, so my brother said, get this one, it matches your personality, and it says, "We are the weirdos," in like Ouija board print. So I was really happy with that, the Ouija pick, actually. Sorry, guys. Don't hate me, especially if you know this stuff. Don't hate me, I didn't mean to. But yeah, and they don't give you bags at Warped Tour, so if it's your first time going, bring like a bag. Like I had a backpack with me to put all this. Like they just toss you the tank top, toss you the tea, and you're supposed to put it or do something, you know, with it. So yeah. So this shirt I've been wanting for a while, and I was so happy that I bought it. And they even had to take it out of the car because they ran out of it for like for an hour, and then I was like, yup, no, I'm waiting, I'm coming back. So it's the You Can't Twerk With Us shirt, and it's one of his most popular one, and this was $20, and I didn't mind. Like, I don't know, some people didn't like the fact that they had tanks for like 20, and I was like, hey, who cares, because my Pierce the Veil tank was like $20 online as well, so it's like, it's the same as buying online, buying in the store, or buying in Warped. So yeah. So anyway, guys, that was basically my haul, and my experience was amazing, guys. I took a picture with so many people, and I met some YouTubers as well. I didn't post the pictures of the YouTubers that I met. I just posted the bands and stuff, but yes, not all pictures were posted because some came out pretty dark, and I didn't want to post them because I was like, if I could only see it, then the person checking it out is not really going to see it that much. So anyway. Yep, so this was my haul, and thank you guys so much for watching, and bye. And anyway, guys, before I go, this is the poster I got of Jordan's beautiful face. And oh my god, he signed it. He was such a doll. And he's so short. He's like my same height. But yeah, so anyway, guys, bye. Thank you so much for watching.